Hello everyone, Mayo here with more Legend of the Blue Blur, where I played through every single Sonic game ever released in chronological order of their release. Mostly. I skip around once in a while, as I'm sure you noticed with my exception to Mean Bean Machine, and I guess Sonic Jam now too. Mean Bean Machine just because I can't freaking play the game for the life of me. And as for the Sonic Jam, it's only on Saturn, which I can't really play. So, what are you gonna do? But yeah, this one I'm actually playing on a Dolphin emulator through Sonic Jump's collection. Just so I can get the graphics looking a little prettier. I tried getting the PC version to work, and it's... oh boy, it's a nightmare. I actually got the game files working. I ported them over so that they would work on a modern computer, I got proper programs. I even went into hex editing just to figure this thing out, and I still couldn't get it to run right. But it's all good. We're gonna do this. So this game is mostly blind, so I'm not really sure how long this will take. This might be a one-parter. This might be a 10-parter. Who knows? Hopefully it's not a 10-parter. I haven't had one of those yet. Yeah. The only game that I've actually had that... I don't know, I guess you can count the class... like the proper classic games, but I split those up by zone, so that's not really a fair comparison. If only I knew how bad it would get, I probably would have just bundled some of them together. Yep, welcome to the emulator, everyone! Still learning the controls. Let's see, forward, just this. Left and right. I can feel some tank controls. I'm kind of scared. Drifting is L2 and R2, which would be L and R on GameCube. I'm using PS4 controller. Crap. Don't hit those skill panels, they eat your rings. I know that much. Nope, not going on that loop. Tails has the right idea. Yeah, look, the rings respawn, that's nice. Yeah, let's go this way this time. Show off. Hey, look, a metal thingy. I saw a gate, but I didn't take it. I'm gonna use the one up here. This one right here. Chaos Emerald! Get! Yep, that's how I get Chaos Emeralds in this game. I think there's 6 of them in this game. There's still not a consistent 7, but you know what? It's better than it was. So who's complaining? Oh, got the coin thingy. I missed it by 1. And I had so many chances to get that last ring. Oh, there you are. Thanks, final ring. Might as well use that boost, am I right? Last lap. I love Robotnik there, just... and wow, yeah, the emulator visual glitches are beautiful. I know what it is. I have a widescreen hack on and it's screwing things up. That might just be the only emerald I get. I mean, I'm gonna try for all of them, but I don't think there's a final stage in this game. So I don't think it's really needed. Wonder what would have been in that 20 pack. Probably just a shortcut. So... can I go to Radical City now? I guess so. Looks like there's only 5 stages, so maybe there's only 5 emeralds. But I guess one there was 6. We'll see. And oh wow, the pop-in. The pop-in is very real. Let's Sonic, where's it going? Knuckles! Get back here! I'm going to find... oh yeah, but I don't think I actually brought this up before, but yeah! Sonic has a double jump in this game, just like he did in Sonic Blast. Knuckles has his glide, Tails can fly for short distance. If I had to make an assumption, I would guess that Robotnik probably does the same thing. No idea what Amy does. I wish I could say like this is Sonic's first proper racing debut, but nope, not using the speed booster. That would eat up my rings. I wonder if I get 100 rings if I get anything. Probably not. I feel like that 50 ring thing is probably going to be the other emerald, right? So I feel like maybe that'll be my last emerald. If I get the other 5. This pop-in is going to be the death of me in one of the later stages, I just know it. This drift is such a lifesaver. It feels so bad for people that didn't know it exists. Oh, that's beautiful. Those extra rings. Oh, somebody opened it already. I didn't know they stayed open. But, I mean, I guess it sort of makes sense. What if I went this way? Oh! Shortcut! Wait, another emerald?! Okay, I know this is really bad, but I've got to get that other emerald. I didn't know there's multiple emeralds per stage. Where am I going? I'm gonna have to redo this stage, but... Oh, I'm still in second place somehow. Maybe I can catch up to Knuckles. Probably not, but I can dream. Where are you, Nucky? Oh, there he is! I think I might be able to catch him after all. I'm pretty sure Sonic actually runs faster than everyone else too, which is a handy feature. Makes sense, because you know he's Sonic, but... I still did it! Is there a difficulty setting on this game? Because that seems very rubber-banded in my favor. So maybe that's how the emeralds work? There's more than one per stage? In which case, did I miss one before? Because there was that gate I missed in the last stage. I'm going to keep going now and hope that I didn't miss any. Maybe I'll have to go back and... I wish it showed you the emeralds you got in a stage. Well... Right again! I'm ready! Ooh, more rings, goody. I can go straight for this then. There's emerald number 1. And I'm only in 5th place. Out of 5. You know, I would complain about the fact that was... Or not complain, but I would bring up the fact that it was probably harder for the Saturn to handle, but... Then I remember games like Crash Team Racing having 8 CPU opponents, and yeah. PS1 wasn't that much stronger than the Saturn. It definitely was stronger, but not that much. Hey, finally, I got a lightning shield! I mean, it's useless now, but, novelty, I guess. Oh, there's a medal there, but I missed it. Ooh, I'm in first place! Sweet. My lightning shield will bring them all to me! Ooh, aqua shield. Which is totally useless now that I found out how to break the game with the snowy theme. Which, because I'm probably going to cut all those failed attempts out, this is like my 5th attempt at this. And I figured out on my last run through the stage that it is totally possible to, totally unbalance this game in your favor if you switch the weather to snow. Because snow will let you run on water. Since, you know, it freezes. Ah! Knuckles! No! Yeah, that's over half my runtime in this game so far, just for this level. That's definitely being cut out. Yeah! I got 5 emeralds now, which makes me really want to go check the first level again. Now I'm really suspicious. Well, I'm gonna go to the next level first. Grand Prix. Sanic. Back to factory. Take 2 this stage! This level's kinda hard, just a little bit. At least for a rookie like me, and that's with the cheating with the snow effects and everything. For one, they pretty much guarantee that you have to get that 50 ring gate on lap 2, or earlier. Which is really hard. Not impossible, but hard. I mean, you're almost certainly not going to get on your first lap. Because it's right there. Maybe if the RNG is really happy with you and you are really good at hitting all the rings and you don't hit those! Oh. Why are those panels even there? How many rings do I have? 31? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, I got enough. Oh, basically gotta hold right. Nope. No, you could technically get it here. But you see that? It's a total pace breaker. Okay, I guess that panel wasn't quite as blind as I thought it was, but... What's that about game? They're all going the same way. No, Amy! Ah! Or, like, is she still Rosie at this point, or is she Amy now? Well, whatever. She becomes Amy if she's not now. Quite frankly, I'm amazed I've still managed to call her Bonic for as long as I have. Usually I would have cracked long ago. Nope, going forward this time. Oh, there's a path there to the right. I wonder if that's anything important. It could be. Well, we'll see. I feel like if the game does have 6 emeralds, then I got them all, right? But that looks really unbalanced to me. But why would you structure it like that if you didn't have another emerald? No, there's definitely another one. And there was another stage too, so maybe. Well, we'll see. If I go to Grand Prix. Still can't pick any of the other characters, not even Eggman. Radiant Emerald. Yep, there it is. This is the level that totally is in Star Road. No, really, it isn't, I swear. It's not Star Road. Oh my god, wow. Yeah, that might have been the first lag spike this game had. Which is actually kind of surprising considering how much stress I'm putting on the poor computer, but... I'm actually putting so much stress on it I have to record it through my capture card through a separate computer. Because OBS would crash if I tried to load it. Which is fine, I mean I've been using this method for a little while now anyway. If you saw my Race of Cyber for All Stars Racing, that's the way I recorded that. And let's see, look at a smooth video that got completely butchered. You know what you did, YouTube, don't deny it. You took a 42 gigabyte video and turned it to 4 gigabytes. Granted, 42 gigabytes is a huge video file size. I'm not denying that, but... Okay, so let's see this one. Nope, not triggering that one. Although I probably don't even need to worry about it anymore because I've gotten both the 50 gates as far as I can tell. And I forgot that they're allowed to use these gates now too. Knuckles! I've got to try all these different paths. See if there's any new gates. I sure hope I'm going the right way. I feel like I am, but not really any real direction. I only have the rings to show me the way. Did Knuckles just run through with the rings? Okay, game, you better not do some BS like having Knuckles teleport behind me when I know for a fact that he was going the other way. Apparently Tails went that way, though. I have a very sneaking suspicion that I did miss out on that emerald the first time around. Maybe you get it from being this race. Who knows? I kind of doubt that, though. Although there is one other possibility, too. It could be connected to an unlockable character. Which I despise the idea of, but I can't deny the plausibility that that would have. Oh, yeah, I guess I am technically done, but I'm gonna keep going for a while. Hey, John Burton! I see your name on pretty much every Traveler Tales game I've ever played. Oh yeah, I was just about to go, it's like, wait a minute, are we gonna go through an entire song in this game without some random singing? No, of course not. That'd be silly. Since I cut out my little ramble of it before, yeah, the music in this game, it's different. It's very different. So, I don't know what to say about it other than that. It's very different. So, Richie Accused worked on the soundtrack for this? Seriously? He's one of the big dogs for the actual Sonic soundtracks. And honestly, I've never really liked this stuff as much as some of the other producers, but he's still good. He's better than this. Oh, Dave Burton. I think I'm starting to see some connections here. John Burton. Dave Burton. Family Dynasty. Tails. Traveler's Tales. You couldn't be happy with 3D Blast, could you? Oh well. Traveler's Tales isn't a bad developer. It's just... I don't know. They always kind of seem like the hot potato company, at least from what I've seen. But when publishers don't want to work on a game, they'll hot potato to them, and then suddenly they'll be tossed over to someone else. They don't really seem to have that much of an identity of their own. Oh, vocals! Because you needed vocals! At this point in time, the only Sonic soundtracks with vocals were Sonic Boom and You Can Do Anything. And I guess 2-2 Sonic Warrior, which is just a variation of that, but... Okay, these are admittedly going on for longer than I thought it would be. So, yeah, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to check up on the first and fourth stages again. Well, first, fourth, and fifth. Because I feel like there should be an emerald tied to one of them. Also, I'm going to try and get all 5 of those those Sonic medals in one of the stages. Again, probably the first stage. Because I just have a sneaky suspicion that those are tied to something very important. Oh, no kidding! I thought we were just looking at the Traveler Tales logo because it was fun. Okay, I actually really like that render. It looks really good. Sega! I missed my chance first time. This beautiful song. 1997, 1998, 2005. 97 is when the game first came out. 1998, or 1997, I mean. 1998 is when the PC version came out. And 2005 is when Sonic Gems Collection for the GameCube came out, I believe. And since the Gems Collection used the PC version of the game, they have to include all three of them. Okay, well anyway, I'm gonna meet y'all when I get around to that. See you in a sec. Oh, actually, by the way, I just found this here. You can play as Robotnik now. Now that I've beaten the main campaign, I can play as Robotnik. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Well, on with the coin hunting and the emerald locating. I just realized I should have picked Knuckles for emerald hunting for obvious reasons, but whatever! Okay, everyone, so I found out where all 5 of the medals are in this stage. I think I can get them fairly easily in one run. So, number 1, right up here. So you gotta turn around, and there you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now the next one, I'm going to run over here. Thank you for the snow terrain, it makes this much easier. Because, you know, you don't drown. There's number 2. Number 3, you go around here, but this time you take the left path on the fork split. And there you go, number 3. And I may not actually be able to get the other 2 this time, because you have to go down this path. Oh, actually no, there's the other one, but... Did I... Ah! One, you know, I turn around. Yeah. Let's just go, because it's right here. There we go, got all 5. Now we just gotta finish the race. Probably in first place. That's my shortcut! Yeah. And I think this is the fastest way to do a lap, so I'm just gonna do it this way. Again, thank you for the snow terrain, it makes this way easier. Look at my level times for laps 1, 2, and 3. You need to keep in mind that oh, Metal Sonic! So yeah, this is how you get the other characters. Who are you, Metal Sonic? I can run on water! Can you run on water? I mean, frozen water, anyway. Sonic does, in Sonic Unleashed Onward. And then he forgets again in Lost World, but you get the point. Okay, well, the minimap says that Metal is still behind me, so I'm going to believe it. Drift, you make this game so much easier. And it doesn't even look like it does all that much, but it does. Like, when you're actually playing the game, it helps so much. Oh, snow theme. It helps so great. And okay, we're done. I beat Metal Sonic. Does that mean I get to play as Metal Sonic now? Probably. I mean, it would make sense, right? Let's see, if I go on a Grand Prix... Yep, Metal Sonic! There we go. Okay, I know what I need to do. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, everyone, I found all 5 of them in this stage, but it's considerably more difficult to get them all in this stage than it was last time. So, best of luck me. And in this stage, you don't need it, but like the last one, you're probably going to want to have the frozen water. It just helps out so much. We're coming up on a spot. I don't think this is actually how you're supposed to do it. I'll bring up how I think you're supposed to do it later, but you can jump right up here. And yeah, the white screen hack is kind of screwing up my vision, but that's where it is. If you really wanted to, you could actually cheat and get another medal right there, but I'll play it fair. And I am going in a circle because I'm an idiot. Okay, well, as you saw there, going off the ledge there is how you get the medal legitimately, but too late for that now. There's number 2. Hope I can catch up from this. And I missed my turn. Oh well. You're supposed to jump off that ledge there, and there's another medal. We'll get it next lap. Also, I found out that jumping there makes it a lot more likely that you'll jump up there on your first turn. Not guaranteed, but it's a lot more likely. Number 3. There's Rosie, or Amy, or whatever her name is in this game. This is the one you could have cheated and gotten before. And I say cheated because, as you just saw there, you're recommended to have that 20 ring gate in order to get in here. Now, the shortcut area that I missed last time should be around here. Did someone just drown? How's it even happen? The water's frozen solid. Well, anyway, there's the last medal. And it looks like we're doing okay. I did say more likely, I didn't say guaranteed. You can still get caught up on it. Now, Knuckles were... Oh boy, Knuckles is a fair bit ahead. Sonic, you gotta go fast. Sonic, you gotta go fast! Knuckles is way up there! Where are you, Knuckles? There you are! Goodbye, Knuckles. Here we go. Okay, we've won. We're gonna do our match off against, I don't know, Metal Sonic 2! Oh, you. The creepypasta source. Great. No, I can't feel the sunshine, can you? Taking a good from that, people really like to put this thing into creepypastas because it just looks that creepy, and it does, who are we kidding, it looks really creepy. But, whatever. If I'm not going over fan games for this, then I guess there's not really a point to go over creepypastas either. Let's go, Sonic! Yeah! And I'm stuck on the wall because this is a good game. Good game. I know what I complain, but after the last 2 games I've been going through, this actually isn't all that bad. Sonic Blast was it was a game. It's very easy until the last 2 zones. The tube simulator and the what is this place? Seriously, why are these opponents so much easier? Is it because of my difficulty setting? So I figured normal would just be, well, that, normal. It's almost starting to seem like normal is actually easy mode. Because I was having a way harder time racing off against Knuckles and the likes than I have with racing these AI opponents of Metal Sonic and now Tailstall. Which, yes, by the way, that is totally a viable method of running in the stage 2. Especially when you have the water frozen, or if you have an Aqua Shield. Or I think Metal Sonic has the ability to go over water, so you can use that too. Well, clearly my jumping strategy was just something that I came up with myself with no real merit behind it. So you can feel free to ignore it. So sorry about that. I'm insane, that's all. There we go. And now you never have to deal with Tailstall again. Isn't that nice? Okay, stage 3. Okay, wow, this stage took me way more attempts than it should have. I probably, no joke, went through this stage about 10 times. Just to find the last medal I couldn't find in the easy spot of all. Okay, first off, this one I found in the middle of the actual career thing. Same thing with this one here. Those two are easy enough. Now, the next two, you're gonna have to go on 2 separate laps. I'm gonna go for this one now. It's that one right there. No, I missed it. Tank controls do not belong in a 3D video game. Period. I've never seen it done well. I guess unless you're actually making a 3D tank game, in which case I guess I can be okay with it. This is the one I kept missing. Right there. That one took me forever to find. I was convinced it was at the end of the stage. Okay. Turn around. And back where this path splits, this time we gotta take the right-hand path. And this one's gonna be directly on the main path. Right there. There we go. Okay. Now we just gotta finish in first place again. Let's go. I don't pity people that have to try to get all 5 of those and the Chaos Emeralds all in one run. That would not be fun. This time I'm just gonna try to be fast. Fast enough, at least. As you know, tank controls! I think the left-hand path here is a little fast. No! Collision! Early 3D gaming, what are you gonna do? I hope I pass Knuckles! I don't think I did. Oh, didn't matter. Didn't matter. I got all the medals. I guess it's all... Okay. Well. Eggbot or Robo-Egg or whatever those are called. I think even in his Robotnik days those were called eggs for some reason. You tell me. And people still insist that his real name is Robotnik. That's cute. Whatever. I can play along at least for the next couple of games. Once I get the Sonic Adventure, no, it's full length mode, but until then, it's fine. So at least over here in America, it was technically Robotnik then. If you want to be really technical, Adventure was kind of half and half. But SA2 was full on. How far ahead is... Oh dear. Or not, never mind. Huh? Okay, we're switching between first and second very quickly, somehow. I guess there are a few split paths, it's possible, but... Huh? Took a fair ways behind to me. Yeah, Robo used the dash. But it didn't matter because you didn't have enough rings, so ha! I'm gonna get the extra long dash on the third lap. Okay, I could have sworn that that door was open there. I couldn't tell for sure, but it looked like it had been open to me. Like, Egg Robo, why would you go down that path? It's a complete turn. But in this game... Whatever. It's number 3. And I'm guessing the last one will give me the emerald, right? Okay. One more to go. Huh? Okay, now that's weird. Because I went in order of stages. First, second, third. But you're number 4 in the slot. But that one there, it looks like maybe it could be a Knuckles clone? I mean, it kind of has the dreads. It's hard to tell. And I don't really know a whole lot about this game, other than stuff I've already gone through and the whole Tails doll creepypasta that's floating around, but whatever. If you haven't already figured this out yet, I'm splitting this into 2 parts. Once I finish up here, I'm going to do a second part just with bonus content that I didn't get around to, because there's no way I'm fitting that into this video. Well, everyone, my game crashed. I had to go through everything again because this game doesn't have autosave. I found that one out the hard way. Well, anyway. I actually found out that I have to retract that statement about it being really difficult to get the emerald and the tokens at the same time. It's totally doable, at least in the early stages. I wouldn't recommend it in this stage or the one before. That's a bit difficult. Not impossible, just difficult. And the controls are still really difficult to figure out. I have a rough idea of what to do now. Hold on, you want to go down this route. Grab this, and there should be another... Whoa, a token right over here. It's number 3. I know where 4 and 5 are too. They're at the beginning and end of the laps respectively. Whoa. It's over here, I believe. Yep. There was number 4. You probably already know where number 5 is, but I'll stay quiet about it just in case you want the suspense. I'll be sure to grab it at the end of the lap. It's not a hard one to get. You just need enough rings, and I already have enough. Basically, just make sure I don't hit that speed booster and I'm fine. And really, this level, the snow weather effect is pretty much mandatory. Nope, not that. Just like before, you gotta go forward here. But this time you gotta go up the upper ramp. Go right here. Grab this. And go into this gate. Yep. Number 5. There we go. And as we found out before, you don't even really need first place. You seem to be within the ballpark, so basically don't go last. As long as you don't get last, it seems like you're okay. And I don't want to test that with the 4th place, but I'll still try to win. It's possible, I guess. Okay, fine. Girls, work, please! No! Direction, work! Please! Okay, well, looks like I'm getting second. Okay. Yep, it's Knuckles! Ready, steady, go! And this one I gotta get first place, but for whatever reason it seems like these optional ones are considerably easier than the normal races. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe that's a difficulty thing. What? Where did you come from? I could have sworn you just teleported in. I'm pretty sure that this way here is actually the fastest way to go, so I'm gonna keep using this. If nothing else, I know the route here. So I'm going to keep using it. Seems to be working for me, considering where I and Mechaneckles are right now. Whoa, you are gaining on me fast. Well, you were. It fired off its cannon, but it had nothing to fire. I'll check back on the third lap, because I'm kind of curious. Is that where I get the 7th emerald from? And again with the emulator effects. It's weird. It's very weird. Gotta check to see what was shot out of that cannon, if anything. It was weird that it went off, right? Nothing! Nothing. What the? What? I was ahead of you! I don't care what you say, you were legions behind. I'm fighting Rubber Band. Ugh. Darn it. I don't want to fight Rubber Band. Well, I still won. It's all good. Well, I got all the characters. But I'm still missing that last emerald. Maybe you have to go through Radiant Emerald again? Well, I don't expect it to be any different this time, so I'll just cut to either when I finish Radiant Emerald or whenever I find out how to get the emerald for real. Oh! What is this different? I don't think these effects were here before. The sparkle effect looks new to me. Maybe it's not and I just didn't notice it before, but it seems very much more in my face. That was terrible, terrible English. I'm so sorry, but I don't think those were there before. Open this gate. So you wonder where that last emerald is if it's not here. I mean, I've got 6 emeralds and I've gotten all the characters. Not a whole left to do. I think I was starting to say, but I don't know whether or not I got cut off from saying it or not, but I was planning on making a little part 2 just showing off the other characters. And what would happen if you unlock the, if you go through the other modes, like the balloons or tag. It won't be nearly as long as this part, like 30 minutes tops, but just a little thing. I'll probably label it Sonic R Part 1 and then Sonic R Part Extra. Because it's just going to be a tacked on thing. But this is the real Sonic R bit. You can skip the other one without really missing out on a whole lot. Seriously, these sparkles, man! The sparkles! Sparkle's so bright. I want to reach for the stars. No. Let's quickly can I finish this stage. So far we're at 24 seconds. Come on, Sonic, you can go faster. You gotta be 51 seconds. You just gotta. Oh, no skidding, but I went to a stop, so it's not a whole lot better. Especially in this game. I'm sure you're tired of hearing me talk about it with tank controls. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not how it looked before. Unless I was really oblivious, which I guess is possible. But, I don't know. Okay, so I think I may have found the emerald. The 7th one. It's also in this level, and I've just been missing it like an idiot this whole time. There's a 3rd gate that I've been missing out on this whole time. It's also a 50 ringer, and I'm not gonna have enough rings in time, so... But... Although that did just up my chances. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep, it's right here. And look, it's also a cannon. That's nice. Oh wait, right there. Okay, well... There it is. How anyone in their right mind is supposed to find that, I have no clue. But, there it is. Yay! I got Chaos Emeralds! I was kind of expecting a splash screen saying you unlock Supersonic or something. Supersonic is in this game, right? I'm gonna try Radiant Emerald again, because oh, there it is! You can play Supersonic in any stage! Well... Actually, you know what? How do I go back? Not you. I'm gonna do a quick run through here in the coast level. This Supersonic. Oh, don't tell me it crashed again! Well, thank you everyone. Thank you all for watching. In the extras video, I will just throw Supersonic in with everything else. So thank you, and goodbye.